Yeah, I like how you think. I like how you think.
Danse encore un peu. J'aime quand tu
I
fais ça.
like how you think.
Hey.
I like how you think. Yeah.
Ma soeur en Christ.
That was the most judgmental thing to say. My son, come with the, I'm reminding you who you are.
Who you are in the Lord. Tomorrow That Yesterday
By Chimeka. How do you say his name?
Tomorrow That Yesterday by Chimeka Garricks.
Chimeka Garricks.
Who is a very selfish person because he only has 2 books.
Stingy.
He's stingy. So Chimeka Garricks, because I read Broken People's Playlist, right?
No, it's on my list. I'm reading it next after this one, so don't spoil.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Thank you.
Then I finished reading the Broken People's Playlist, and then I was like, I want to read more by this writer because it's phenomenal. So I go on Google. I asked Google.
What did Google say?
And Google says, Mr. Chimeka Garricks only has 2 books. I said, maybe I didn't turn my Wi-Fi on because this can't be the same Chimeka Garricks I'm talking about.
We are talking about.
So then they were like, oh, Tomorrow That Yesterday. I'm like, oh, yesterday, don't worry, you can be yesterday or anyway. So
yeah,
they're like, oh,
Tomorrow That
the
Yesterday.
other book is Tomorrow That Yesterday. So naturally, what do?
I go to it. We go read it.
I'm like, let me get the book and read it.
First of all, you read it. You recommended it to me.
I read the book. It was so good because the only time I stopped reading was because I had to go to work.
Responsibilities.
When I came back from, and I didn't want to listen to no audiobook.
No.
I wanted to immerse myself. I wanted to read. I wanted to the ink to bleed through my eye. Anyway.
English. Chinua Achebe of Lubumbashi.
Chinua Achebe de Douala. Chinua Achebe de Douala. Chinua Achebe de Douala.
De Douala.
So anyway,
yeah. You wanted the ink to blink into your eyes.
So then I read Tomorrow That Yesterday.
Yes.
I recommended the book to my little brother. Now, one thing about my little brother doesn't like reading at all.
You converted him.
I didn't say at all. I said at all.
At all.
At all. So my baby brother, and I would say baby brother. My baby brother. I say baby brother. You see like a 6'3" man, 25-year-old with a beard that connects. This sounds
that detail, very important.
Ooh, the beard is connecting this Wi-Fi. Like 5 bars. Anyway,
that's so vain and funny.
It's my baby brother. I have to like.
Okay.
Anyway, he read the book in like a week. But now you are reading the book and you're not done yet.
Yeah, I remember what you said to me when you recommended this book. You said, it's so funny. That's so you. You say, I don't miss the person I was before I read this book. As I say less. Say less.
I really do not miss the person I was before I read the book because the person that I am after reading it.
You have been changed. You can never be the same.
I'll never be the same.
I've been changed too. This is an amazing book. It's an understatement. This is a work of art.
And you're not even done yet. You haven't even gotten to like the because you can say like
I'm here.
Everything is like taking you back to 1997.
Something major better happened in 1997 in 1997 comme le français. For me, I'm feeling like it's just the kind of book where it's so good that I don't want to do a review about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's so good that I feel like anything I would say would not do justice to the book.
But it's funny because that's what the other guy was calling you wait. What did I call you again?
Gatekeeper.
I call you a literary gatekeeper.
I don't gatekeep.
Because you never recommend any book.
I don't.
I'll read something and I'll be like,
listen. You should read it. I don't. We're not going to talk about it anyway. Yeah.
But anyway.
But I'm glad you recommended this book. Amazing.
I'm not going to recommend any nice books anymore because apparently I'm the only person that does that.
I thought it was the burden you are willing to carry into this relationship.
Tomorrow That Yesterday. Yeah, because I'm your friend. So we were talking. So I was wondering.
Yeah, wonder.
You be your own people, God.
Your own people.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you be your own people, huh? You be your own people. Your own all people, they will lie against you.
Ma.
Anyway, let me calm myself down.
Release yourself.
Let me release
yourself.
Release.
So then I'm like, I've read like a couple of books that I think would be great motion pictures because I feel like there's a great intersection between all creative forms, right? Like movies, art, music.
Yeah, music. Poetry, anything.
This book was so vivid. And very like images was like popping in my head. So I'm like, this will make a great movie.
It will.
I don't know if it's a Mr. Chimeka Garricks like will for his book to become a movie or not, but
we should instill that will in him. We should sign a petition.
Does have an email we can talk to? Anyway, if we were to think of like doing like a movie adaptation of this book, what do you think would be the best director for it? I have my, ideas because I love movie directors. Like once I watch a movie, the first thing I look for who's the director.
I look who's the actor.
Yeah, like who's the
actress? Who's the director? Who's the script writer?
I'm like, who wrote the script and who's the director? Because to me, I'm like, bro, a director.
And they're the superhero.
Like they will read like the script and they'll be like, okay, this is like the vision. And I'm like, yeah.
I mean, it's actually through you that I started also paying attention to directors. Because before I was just paying attention to actors.
Yeah.
I was not paying attention to directors. Now I'm just like, okay, who's the directors?
No, because I like me a good director.
I know.
I'm like, ooh. I'm like, I'll watch anything by Jordan Peele. I'll watch anything by
Jordan Peele is a mastermind too.
Brian Cougar,
Of course.
Yeah. I love him. I love when it comes to like African movies or writers. Uzomaka Power. I feel like Uzomaka Power should consider writing.
I've only seen one movie by her. Her color grading are always amazing.
I think I remember watching My Body's God Temple. It's not like the
first.
We
watched it.
Watched it together, actually. It was alright.
It was.
And they also have like a new movie coming out.
The
Call of My Life.
The Call of My Life.
With Andrew. Oh, but anyway.
Andrew.
I'm like, I think we should consider writing books if she ever wants to.
Yeah.
But let's get back to the director before
Tomorrow, Die Yesterday. Who would be the perfect director for it? I know. Who?
Want to say it?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Kemi Adetiba. That was how you often?
Clockity.
You were not thinking about her? I wanted to fill day with this.
I was not thinking about her. It's more about the fact that I wanted somebody that doesn't think about directors a lot to make the pick. So I was like, okay, I'm wondering what you're thinking about. And I agree with your choice.
If you watch King of Boys, you watch To Kill a Monkey, and then you read this, it's going
let me lean. I feel like
lean. Adult, going old, lean. Yeah, I think Kemi Adetiba will do an amazing job with this. Yeah, and also I just like women directors. Yeah,
Kemi Adetiba.
Yeah, should do an amazing job with this.
Okay.
Should we go to the casting?
I
love being a casting director.
Okay, so if Tomorrow Die Yesterday by Chimeka Garricks was a movie, who are you casting? I'm living so I can actually see the names of it.
Please. Of course.
Oh my god.
The person that I cast for Kanye, you don't know him, but I'll make you get to know him.
Okay.
But mainly because I picked him because of his smile.
Ooh. And because of his smile.
Yeah, because they keep talking about Kanye's smile. Kanye smile this, Kanye smile that, Kanye smile. And you remember that part when they say, you are taking it well. I was like, I'm not, I'm just smiling. Okay.
Don't give me flashbacks. People read the book and they're like, oh my god, this was so profound and my life changed. I read the book and I'm like, I'm in love, so what do I do now?
I am in love with Kanye. Actually, I'm not in love with Kanye. I'm not in love with I just love Kanye as a character.
Okay.
But I'm not in love with him. But so since they've been talking a lot about his smile, so I thought Paul would be the perfect one because he has a beautiful smile.
Okay.
And for Doye, of course, Bucci Franklin.
And what is your anchor movie for Bucci Franklin?
To Kill a Monkey.
To Kill.
That's where I really
So,
I saw him in that movie.
You saw him?
I saw him. I knew him, but in that movie I saw him.
So you knew him in that movie?
I knew him, but I never seen him.
I think
in that movie I saw him.
For Butchie Franklin, the movie where I was like, okay, yeah,
Rattlesnake.
I said,
in that movie, I saw Stan, but I was not paying attention really to Butchie. I was not really paying attention to him.
There's this part in that movie where I feel like Butchie Franklin actually loved his eyes. And there's this part where there's like Omotola in the movie, she just appears and he looks at her. I said, so you don't even need to say anything. I understand.
Your eyes are saying, yeah, he's a very good actor. So I think he played the role of Doye magnificently.
You better skip that name and go to the next one.
No. Let me cook. You see him, I would like to see a director push him. Yeah. And if a director can push him, he can do it.
Okay.
He can do it really well.
Okay.
So Tubo, I had a hard time because he's mixed. So I don't really know a lot of mixed actors. But I just say Benjamin Lugo. But the director has to push him.
Okay.
Yeah. These are my reserve. I was like, if it was not about Biggs, Alexx Ekubo could do a wonderful job being Tubo. Alex.
God should help us.
No, Alex. You know what you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're
No, come on. Alex.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But you know Alex.
I do know Alex.
You've seen him act.
I've seen him act.
He's always mischievous.
In Afamefuna.
Afamefuna. You see, if you watch Afamefuna, you see that he can play to go. Afamefuna. You know, I was even thinking, yeah. It's actually because of Afamefuna that I picked him.
Was she?
Casting director.
Okay.
Amabi. Stan.
You're mad.
No. Let me cook. Stan. And I want him to grow hair, like a lot of hair. No. I'm cooking. A lot of hair, beard. He can pull it.
Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking about Femi. You remember Short and Sweet? The Femi. Between Dapper and Femi.
Yeah.
But he's young. I wanted the actors to be in their 30s. Because they are 34, all of them.
Okay.
So if the actor has to be in
People look younger than their age.
I do. It matters because those things you take in consideration when you're casting, right? Femi is young. He's in his 20s. But if he can grow hair and beard, he can pull it.
Okay.
Because it matters. Because il doit s'imprégner du cas. Oui, c'est chaud.
Okay.
So I was also thinking about William Benson. But William Benson is in his 40s. Quand tu le vois, tu te dis pas qu'il a 34 ans ou 40. Il est dans la quarantaine.
D'accord.
So that will not do justice to the character because the character is 34. So that's the only quirk with me.
Okay.
But Stan can do it. I think he can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's Christian too, so
Christian.
he will play it well. So yeah.
Okay.
What about you though?
I haven't talked about any actors.
Oh, you didn't say okay.
I thought about a director. I was like, that's my part. If people figure out
because you know I'm your casting director.
Was she?
But I have something that's gonna tickle you.
What?
This. You know who I picked for this? I'm not gonna show you who I picked for this.
Who?
I'll just show you the name.
Yeah, man.
I know she's your favorite thespian.
No, like,
listen.
I have a soft spot for Inadima.
I know you do. That's why I was like,
I feel like the actors that picture roles with so much, should I say, panache.
I know. That's why I picked her.
I like I think there's a movie called, is it Moth and Fire? And then there's one called To Kill Borer. I'm like,
I've been watching a lot of them. I watch her in Blood Sisters.
They're on Prime.
On Prime, okay.
But the range.
She has range.
The range.
She has range. The range.
The range.
She has
the river. The range.
She has it. She has it.
So okay.
You see, this she's not there, but she's spoken about, and she just has that thing.
That kind of presence.
Yeah, presence. And when she's there,
you feel it.
You feel it. You feel like she's there, and I think she really embodied this role really well. Yeah.
Interesting.
And for Deola, I wanted a upcoming. I mean, not really upcoming because now people know her.
Yeah.
Umeshe Oko. You remember
That woman is so beautiful.
She is beautiful and she can act too.
She's such a good actor.
She's a good actor because Deola is young, right?
Yeah.
She's young, and I think she'll do justice to the Umeshe Oko. Yeah. You see,
I have so many names.
I know because I always like to
working, huh?
I know. I even picked Snow White, Zuby Michael for Snow White. Listen, I think
that was the description of Snow White in the book, though.
No, because that character also had layer.
Okay.
Because we underestimated him, but toward the end, he's passing as a martyr too. So I think he deserved a good actor to portray him.
Okay.
I also have an actor for Sir James.
Sir James.
Sir James. You know Wale? Wale Ojo.
Not even a question.
Oh, you know him?
Of course.
Okay. I wasn't sure whether you knew him or not.
Bread of life, yeah.
But I had a second actor for Sir James.
Huh.
The love of my life.
Now that, I can see Sir
You can
James
see him, you see?
playing Sir James.
You see? But I was like, I don't want him to be there because for this book, I don't want the actors to be actors that people know like that. They know, but it's so pas aux yeux. Like you have to know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
She's a new flavor. Now you know.
I like it. Now, if you know, you know.
Okay.
And also for le father, le papa d'Amabi. Catechist Akasa, Chris Aquarando. This man, whenever you see him, they're suffering.